I don't know which setups actually some people use, or which entry techniques some people do use to enter these trades when reached on the zones they have marked. So let me show you some of the trading setups, the profitable ones that you can actually use to trade with, to become profitable in 2025, right? So now, you guys, there are some trading setups that we always look at before even taking a trade, right? Always, I told you in part one, this is part two of a profitable trading setups that we can use when we are trading, guys, right? So now, I showed you in part one that I told you that we have to follow like three things before actually taking anything. The first one is knowing the trend, knowing where the market is moving, okay? So another one is identifying our order blocks and fair value gap on our higher time frame that we use for analysis. For example, now I use 4 hour time frame for doing analysis. That's where I will look for market structure shifty. That's where I look for order blocks. That's where I look for fair value gap, guys, right? So now this is up here GBP USD. Okay, not waste time. Let me see. Let me show you now. For example, here GBP USD was going up, right? So you can see how it was doing, what it was doing here. So you can see these breaks, right? It came here, it was doing some break of market structure, though it was kind of small, right? It came there, then right here you can also there are some small break of market structure, guys, right? So I want to show you something. Okay, then when it reached there, you can see when it came to this low, right? It made this it came and broke this low, right? You can see this low that was broken, guys, right? This is the low that we were looking at, right? For it to break. After breaking that low, we're waiting for something good up here. Okay, so we all were waiting for the favor gap here. This favor gap I marked, though they were not reached, but we can still wait for them, for the market to come there. But for this time they were not reached, rather it just made another break of market structure. There are some break of market structures that it was making, right? Though they were small, but they were worthy it. Okay, so now it came here, it broke this market, right? That low. Then after breaking that low, again we had to look for where we can trade from. Okay, that means we're waiting for it to come to this side over order block, right? You can see when it came back and retested that, right? So now, just know, these markets always will give us what to trade, okay? They will give us what to follow, okay? So now you can see, after that, it broke this low. This is the low, right? It broke. After breaking that low, you can see now where it is reacting from, guys, right? It is reacting from a fair value gap right here. It reacted from this fair value gap, then boom, it is selling, guys, right? So now always the market will give us what to follow, guys. Okay, just what you have to do is identifying the market structure. Identify the break of market structure. Where has it broken the market from? Okay, after identifying that, then what is next? Okay, so now for example, or is what I'm telling you, okay, this is it, right? So now if this is our break of market structure, we have this is our what, our market, right? This is a bullish market. Or is we, let me just get an example on a bullish market, right? Or is we look for the break of market structure right here. If this is our break of market structure, okay, if our market broke from here, then or is we look for this low, okay, this low, or is it has to be there, this low resting right here. Okay, we must look for the zones, like we should look for the zones just in the what, in the discount level. Okay, this is the discount, or is market will turn from either discount or below 50 fib level. Okay, so now that's what we always look at. This is the break of market structure. Then we always look for the zone, either favor gap or order block. Okay, I thought about favor gap in order blocks. You can go and check them, guys, right? So also, if you want to join my Telegram channel, just check the description. There's a link, just tap it and join my Telegram channel for daily signals and learning. Okay, it is for free, guys. And also, if you want to join my WhatsApp group, also I will put a link down there. So now let's go to another pair and we see how the market reacted. Let's go to our Euro USD and we see how the market reacted on our Euro USD, guys, right? Yes. So now this is Euro USD. It was really a very good market, right? It just showed us what market can do very good, right? So now let's go here. Okay, so now we are, remember, we are on our H4 time frame, guys. Okay, it is always this H4 time frame, it is always good for those people who do swing trade or who do the trading, guys, right? So now this markets, let me first break it down. Okay, let me first break it down. Sorry. This market was bearish, right? Because now this was a low, it made this, it made another lower low. Now this is a higher low, this is a lower low. You see, guys, how the market was moving. This is a lower low, lower high, sorry, or higher low. This is a lower low. Then you see it came and did that, right? After doing that, you can see now, right? So now it came and did that, guys, right? You can see this is the high that was broken now. Okay, after breaking that high, what does it show us? It shows a market structure shift. Okay, so now after breaking that high, it shows us that yes, we are doing what? We are now shifted from bearish to bullish, guys, right? So now you see, after all that, you see now what the market did, right? It just came and just it is now buying, right? Because of that shift in market structure, guys, right? It just came back now. You see, it is buying. So always the market will do that. Always just not the market will do that. But it depends to what you trading. There are some people who do trade trend lines. There are some people who do trade supply and demand. There are some people who trade resistance and it is resistance and something like that, right? So now you can see it was bearish, it turned bullish. Then we're waiting for somewhere here, right? Waiting from somewhere here, right? You can see there was a lot of liquidity that was generated here. This favor gap was filled. Then we were remaining with this order block right here, and also it was liquidated. That means we had another favor gap right here that wasn't touched. Okay, it was right here. Favor gap, it wasn't touched, it was free. So that's where the market turned from. So always liquidity will be created when the market reaches some zones, like zones where there are favor gap, zones where the order blocks. Always market will liquidate some people before it moves, right? So now let's see to our intra time frame. Where did the people turn from? Okay, where did the people turn from? Okay, so it is here, right here. Okay, so now when the market came and tapped our zone, it is right here. Let's see the confirmation that we really used to enter this trade. So now it made some market structure shift on our intra time frame. This is it. Okay, when it reached it 15-minute time frame, it made some market structure shift. Here it is, right? It made this. This is it. Like that is a high. This is a low. This is a high. This is a low. This is a high. So most people would just enter on all these new laws that was being made right here. Okay, so now you see this market, right? So that means most of us were waiting for these highs to be broken, right? This high, immediately after this high being broken, we were able to enter the market, right? You can see most people call it a change of character. You can call it a change of character. Then after that, the market just came back right here and it turned from an order block, right? So here was an entry time frame, or it was entry zone. Some people would just enter from that zone and you target it there. You can see the market just moved and it tapped our zone we were looking at. Okay, so now always you have to go to your entry time frame and look for market structure shift. And when you get market structure shift, just execute the trade, guys, right? So